there's a little bit of a wrap around 1437. They are going to go in here on top of Limp. Looks like he'll be the target. Shadow Strike bringing him down pretty low. And the wave won't be enough to save him. So first blood there.
But TC mid lane does have on up the DD rune as well as Sonic Wave. Tombstone has been committed at this point. Handskin is going to get jumped on as well as Limp. They drop on down the Snowball. Walrus Punch committed as well as the Shards. That was a grave used on Handskin. Sonic Wave going to be able to kill on off that Shadow Fiend. Nicely done there. And TC is just going to back on off as they take on down the tower. It does look like Swindles is in the area. Well, they're going to run on into him. Don't have a Sonic Wave at this point in time, but if they wanted, they can throw out a few more spells. They do get off a Scream of Pain. Vacuum back into 3 of them, but no wall committed. That was already down on the bottom lane. A double kill for TC, exactly how they want to have that one happen.
Yeah, now he's in there deep and manages to clean off Handskin, but he'll go down for it. And that does also give a little bit of track gold back over. I don't even know.
Oh, Queen of Pain
was
has
there,
it.
Jeff? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah. It's like doubting myself for a second there, but he does have the dust, so if they do spot out a little bit of Iron Shell damage, or, you know, Z-Freak manages to screw up something here, it looks like they're going to try something possibly.
Oh, the TP on in. They're all going to be here. Call down is going to get committed onto 4. Oh, God, the vacuum wall is going to be pretty big, though. Swindles gets bursted before he's able to do it, but there's going to be the shallow grave coming in, and everybody from DC is starting to fall. It doesn't look good. 1437 goes down. Bulba as well after one last raise from Limp on maybe the Bounty Hunter. They are going to have the gem on up, waiting for their opportunity. They're going to actually wrap around the other way. All right, 5-man smoke into 5-man smoke. We'll see what ends up happening here. A little bit scary. Everybody vacuum walled into it, but the snowball keeping people alive a little bit longer. Sonic Wave strangely only caught onto Limp, it looked like. There's the call down on top of everybody. Nobody dead yet in this engagement. What is happening? Bounty Hunter takes out the Undying. He does look like he's going to be trying to chase down his Queen of Pain. Not able to find that kill. Gyrocopter took out the Shadow Fiend at the start of this fight as well. It's looking like DC might be the ones that come out on top. No, never mind. Gyrocopter does fall. Chessie still doing a lot of damage with this Diffusal Blade. Bulba up to the other side. He gets taken out by Chessie now as well.
Oh no,
and
the mana!
DC's gonna go down. Can he stay alive any longer? It does look like Owie's trying to find the kill. Isn't gonna be able to get it though. And just like that, a quick triple kill. Chessie on a roll.
I don't think they're going to get into the pit. All right, they smoke now. And this was smoked in here by the dire side, so they aren't aware. Oh, they didn't even know, I don't think.
Okay, this is awkward. Tombstone gets dropped down. There's the snowball forward. Limp is dropping pretty low, but does end up getting off the BKB. Oh, Shallow Grave keeping him alive. Shadow Fiend. Oh, they're actually turning this back around here. Looking a little bit scary. Limp ends up taking out the Queen of Pain. I thought it was going to be better than this. It looked good for a couple of minutes with the Bounty Hunter being down.
Man, this just turned into like a dumpstering. Like, look at the graph. Chess is just sitting here sold an Aegis, throwing lanes. Okay, no time for graphs, I guess. The call down will come down. It's going to burst that Aegis. And Limp's stuck inside the ice shards, but he's trying to survive there. Snowball going to come in. He is once again graved up, though, looking for it. Just get these raises off. No Requiem available this time. Oh, the big vacuum there from Swindle. So now TC's blinking away, but Chessie wants it.
God, it's just so much damage really quickly. Look at all the zombies, too, now. This ward here, I feel like they're going to know what's going on. He's trying to stay away from it, but that's the rapier, and I think that they saw it.
Oh, he's walking right under the ward, too.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Be fine. Actually, each of them have... Did he steal the Alpha Wolf? Is that what he did right there? That's pretty awesome. So now he crits. That's a pretty cool play. All right, rapier. He's got the crit. He deals 500 damage, roughly. Actually, almost 600 damage at this point in time. What do you think you're looking for right now if you're compLexity?
A mistake from DC. Okay. Just let them, like, just keep chipping away at these range racks, and you can see they're getting damage on the melees. And just wait. Like, bait out Chessie. You have plenty of time left on this Aegis. He can just kind of sit there and wait for them to commit on top of him.
Trying to bait out as much as they can as well. There's the jump forward. TC getting very low. Needs to blink out of there before things start to go awry. Does end up doppelganging back now. We do have a lot of damage that can come out. Tombstone has now been committed. There's going to be the snowball backwards. DC doing a lot of damage to Limp, but not going to be able to be quite enough. Vacuum wall as well. Still War stands. He's doing as much as he can, but there's the burst. Just look at him fall. Queen of Pain ends up taking out the Dazzle, but GG ends up getting called as DC dropped the first game. Chessie, godlike on a triple kill there, and doing everything he needs to do.
So I just can't believe how much this game got turned around. Everything looked like it was going okay.
Like right now, DC want to try and pressure this one a little bit. Oh, the Meld Strike up on the TA does also have Ion Shell on top of her. 1437 gets a little bit closer. This is going to be an exploding Bane in a second, but instead just going to opt back on out a little bit more. That's the Nightmare committed now. Charging on in on top of 1437. Can they find a kill here? He's dropping really, really low magical damage, but there's the Snowball keeping him alive a little bit longer. Z-Freak has fallen very swiftly. 1437 just walks away from him. Only one person dead at this point. The Spirit Breaker, Winter Wyvern picking up that kill, and still
Now you're in this situation where you're gonna a Brood is just dying and dying, and Swindle's looking to blink in here and get something started.
A little bit scary. Z-Freak is going to commit that. Oh, nice stun. Oh, God, the Omni Slash, though, is it going to be enough? Limp is dropping pretty low, but I think that he's going to be okay throughout all this. On the backlines, they're still fighting there. Juggernaut is just tearing on through that Spearbreaker. He's going to be falling pretty low. Limp still dropping. They end up getting the Radiance Burn. Enough of it to kill him on off. Trying to chase on out here after the Bane. Can they kill him in time? The Wand Charge not going to be enough, as Z-Freak with the Ion Shell on top was able to kill him on off. TC is dropping pretty low as well, and at the end of the day, the full kill score is going to be a 3-for-1, as only the TA ended up going down. They do end up running on into Chessie in a second or two here. They do spot him. Oh, there's the jump forward. They don't... What? Where was it? All right, they're going to be able to get this initiation contest this, but I think that he just goes down. Well, all right, the snowball on back. They're just going to take the spiders and bounce. You are in a little bit of trouble now, trying to chase this a little bit further. Fiend's Grip on top of Chessie. He might drop down. Vacuum Wall on top of 4. That's what they needed, but TC is spinning on through everybody. Nice Grave, keeping Chessie alive a little bit longer. I don't know if it's going to end up mattering, though. Alchemist gets a bounty rune in the meantime while the fight is going on. More money, more problems. Hanskin ends up dropping on the backlines as well, and now trying to see if they can take on out Z-Freak, but he ends up getting out of there. Oh, God. Aegis just now expired also. Yeah, Swindle's Vacuum. Oh, can come out in a second. The Winter's Curse, though, on top of Z-Freak. He's falling. They're going to be able to take him on out now. Chessie is looking to fall as well. They do end up getting a lot of damage. Limp is going to get torn through. And now we have a couple of heroes dropping on down for compLexity. Can they take this team fight further? Oh, the Fiend's Grip is going to be able to take on out that Darkseer, and then just continuing to slaughter all across the ranks. The only one that gets out is the Dazzle. Oh, Motpax.
Disaster.
Pretty much. Currently, War isn't smoked up with them, so maybe going to be going for another one. Winter's Curse. All right, they're going for Limp right now. They do have the Snowball forward. Going to be able to catch him. A little bit more damage. Can they burst him down in time? That's the real question. There's going to be the spin committed. The Grave is keeping him alive a little bit longer, enough to do some good amount of damage. But the Aegis finally does fall, and it looks like they're going to cancel the charge there. Do they try and continue this fight against TA? Not going to be able to hit it. Chessie is in the middle of everybody. Nice Vacuum Wall, and now they got the BKB up on the Spider. Nice going to be there for the Cold Embrace as well, though. Starting to deal a lot of damage with the Omni Slash and the Battle Fury going forward. But TC needs to get out of here before he ends up getting taken out. Chessie is alive with that cheese. Nicely done there. Limp is caught out, though. Now with the Fiend's Grip, it looks like he might fall. Nice charge through. Z-Freak connecting onto several. It looks like they might be able to turn this one back around. Another clutch Cold Embrace is going to keep alive that Juggernaut, but he finally ends up falling. Can they survive this one at all? Everybody is so low. They need something to be able to bring it on back. Beethoven dropping again. They're going to go back in again with the Tusk. Swindle, can they catch him out? It looks like he's going to be able to get away from there just barely. No Grave necessary, although he does still have it up. And it looks like at the end of the day, oh, compLexity turning it back around yet again. They do have a lot of damage there, charging over the Ancients. Aoi is going to get caught out now, maybe bashed on into the other side of it. It looks like he is going to end up going down, although the Alchemist gets out. Oh, God, he just fell apart there. Huge crits coming out, huge damage. Exactly what compLexity needed in that engagement. And again, another big swing back the other direction in the game. With this little bit of a lead they've been able to build. If they get one more team fight, there's the charge on in. BKB committed now. TC is starting to get dropped down a little bit. There's going to be the Vacuum Wall. This is almost the perfect initiation for them. Can they materialize something out of it? The Omni Slash is starting to go. Limp is going to be separated from the rest of this team, but I think that they're going to be able to do this one. Winter's Curse turnaround. Oh, can they find this kill? 3 heroes right now dead for DC, and Chessie is continuing to chase. They're going to come on in here off the backside. Alchemist, can they burst him out? They do end up finding the bash, and he's going to end up going down now. 4,300 gold on him. They need to buy back everybody right now. Buy back immediately on the Alchemist. Juggernaut as well. The Tusk comes back. Oh, God, I really think they need to buy back the Jug. And they are going to do it. 3 cores back up, and it looks like they're going to be going for the racks, not dissuaded by the buybacks at this point. Bulba a little bit far forward. TC does not have Omni Slash, but he does have Manta as well as the Battle Fury. There's the jump forward. Can they get it, though? Oh, the 3-man Vacuum on back, and it looks like this might just be it. compLexity. Wicked 6th streak for Limp. He has been playing this TA almost to perfection. The mid barracks go down, and it looks like they're not going to stop there. Going for the tier 4s. Oh, DC, they looked good throughout both of the games. There was multiple moments where I felt like they were going to take control of it, but end up getting called the GG this time around. Oh, Mr. Motpax. It's unfortunate.
Again, compLexity with very good positioning. And using the bash right over the trees from the fog, able to catch out TC.